How's it going, guys? It's Mr. Lone Wolf, and there's a couple of things I've found on Blackout. I actually seen a guy running over to this, and I wondered what the hell he was doing. And there's this thing in the ground, so I wasn't sure if it was new or not. I went and looked online. Basically, I found out that it's pretty new, along with these other things that are in the ground, like survey stakes, they're calling them. They're just like, you know, you see them in real life where they're plotting out potential new buildings. So that was the clock face. I'll show you a bit better in a sec. I ended up trying to find some of these survey stakes to show you, and it ended up turning into like the Warriors, just trying to get there. Everyone was having a crack at me. But yeah, I've been doing a little bit of research because I can't really find out a lot. It seems pretty new, but that thing in the ground, some people were saying it looks like a bunker, but I was looking close and aiming on it and stuff, and it looks like a clock face. So I went and looked at some past Black Ops games, and from what I've been reading, there's a Black Ops 2 Zombies map, I believe, called Standoff, and then they remade it as a multiplayer map for Black Ops 3. And that was a DLC map, and yeah, that was called Outlaw. And in that, there's like it's like an old western town, and it's got sort of a clock tower building, and the clock face looks pretty similar and old school, like that one in the desert. So that's all I could really find out. I don't know. These are the survey stakes. There's some here, at like sort of, you know where this is. I don't really know how else to explain it. It's nearest to the dam. There's another survey stake there. There's apparently quite a lot all over the place. So I don't know if they're going to be new buildings or I don't really know. Obviously, I've made a video about it just to let you guys know. Obviously, you probably know more than me. I don't remember, I didn't really play the zombie maps on Black Ops 2, sorry, so fuck this there with the concussion. Yeah, I didn't play that, so I don't remember the map called Standoff. And again, I didn't get any DLC with the Black Ops 3 or anything, so I don't remember the Outlaw map. But just from when I was went on YouTube and tried to find some old maps, and that's what I sort of came across. So there could possibly be adding, say, Outlaw or Standoff, whichever one you remember. They could be adding that somewhere. As for all the other survey stake marker things, I don't know. But yeah, I wanted to show you. Keep an eye out for them and see if you can figure out what they might be for. So that was when I got to the survey stakes. There was loads of people turning up, so I managed to get another 3 kills. That was pretty nice. And then this was when I was looking at the clock face again. There was a guy shooting at me. I just wanted to run over quickly and get some more footage of it. So there it is in the ground. Like I say, it looks like a bunker lid, but then when you look close, it's actually got more like Roman numerals on it as like a clock face. And like I say, when I was looking at some of the older maps, the Outlaw map is that's got a big clock tower in it. So I got the footage, and then I had some business to take care of quickly. Minding my own business as usual. I waited until they ran out of bullets. I thought they'd be reloading. Got nice and high, and I assume they didn't see me because they're still shooting at the helicopter. What did you learn? They actually cut it out. This was the game's actual attempt. Just about to get to the action. Ah, fuck you, game. But yeah, I had to go back and get it from theatre mode. So that was about it for the clock tower. I'll show you again at the end. This is just a couple more running around, really. Just people trying to take a pop at me while I'm minding my own business. This guy, I don't know what the hell he was thinking, but he was never going to live long with that level of awareness. So yeah, I'm really not sure, like the survey marker things, there's so many of them all over the place. It seems a bit, maybe they're adding loads of buildings, but I don't know. It's obviously a clue, a hint about something, because like I say, I seen some guy trying to look at that clock tower thing, and once I looked online, it obviously is quite a new addition, so they're definitely hinting something. This game, this is just after looking at the survey markers and stuff, and it all hell seemed to break loose. I was driving through with my quad, again minding my own business. Suddenly everyone wants to take a crack at me, like it was when I was driving towards them survey stakes. I think this is a different game, but I tried to do the same thing twice basically, because it glitches so much. It's I try and get a couple of examples of it, and then I can patch together what what actually works. The whole time I just had the collapse on my arse, which was not helping. That person I just ran over on the quad a minute ago, they had this Rampart and a Koshka, so I finally got him. He'd been throwing loads of concussions at me. But as you can see, the collapse is on my ass. Suddenly everyone wants to go. Teach him. And then you can hear more bullets, like, fucking hell. I normally like it when this happens, but it'd be nicer if the collapse wasn't right behind me. It glitched a tiny bit there, but basically I shot at him, I hit him 4 or 5 times, another person started shooting at me, so I dived behind the hill, ended up on 2 health, managed to get out of there, and then as you'll see in a second, I got completely screwed over by what I assume is lag. And it was a bit of a shame because it was a nice little escape really with, well, what they ended up being 4 people on me. Killed 2 of them, escaped another 2. And then this is like what happened about 30 seconds later. If you watch how many of my bullets hit him after now, that just don't register, and then he lights me up in about fucking a 1/5 of a second. So that's what I've got to put it with, but it is what it is. I got the footage I wanted, so I was still happy. So yeah, like I say, let me know in the comments. You guys probably know more than me. This is that clock face again. As for the survey stakes, they're just survey stakes, they're not much to look at. But yeah, I definitely think it's more like a clock face than a bunker lid or anything. But they're obviously adding something new to Blackout pretty soon, so keep an eye out for it. If I find anything new, I'll let you guys know. So it's definitely real, because it does metal bouncing sounds. Anyway, I hope this helps. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon.